Hi and welcome to Gist with Goodye. It was very hard with all these girls, but I made it through and successful with my love. Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam cries out. I want to give you the details in this episode. If this is the first time you are coming across my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification button so that once I post a new video, you'll be notified. Kindly like my videos, comment and share. All my regular viewers, thank you for always watching my video. I hold you with high esteem. I appreciate very well all your efforts. And let's continue to comment and share so that everyone will watch why it is always important to follow the love pattern of Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, that is the template for the societal needed love. And so as it is happening right now in the camp of Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam has taken out his time and posted concerning how it was very difficult for him, very hard time for him when he was with some other girls, and finally when he met the love of his life, Sonia Uche, everything became so successful and so meek and soft. In fact, the way became open, the heart became burdened with love. It was filled with happiness and joy, and that is exactly what Maurice Sam is, to give us everything as it is. So many fans are reacting to this because it is a captivating point of view that a man has now come out, due to the fact that the day of the wedding is drawing closer. He has come out to say, yes, before I met my love Sonia Uche, it was a very hard time for me. It was a difficult moment. It was a heartbroken and time of difficulties and hardship concerning the heart of love towards my girls around. It's not as if these girls are bad girls, but then the heart of my love does not belong to them. It became so obvious and understandable that the heart of my heart, the love that I've been looking for, is not there. So many fans are saying that it is correct, because it is good for a man to come out at this period where everything is now set between him and Sonia Uche, to express how it was before he finally got across to Sonia Uche, who now met the heart of love. Some say they like what Maurice Sam is doing, that he's taking time to expatiate and let others know that even before you find love, there may be time where it will be nearly which cannot kill a bird. But then when it magnates that heart of your love, it will become sticking forever and it will grow. Happiness will flow and everything that you need will be very successful. You see yourself that you are optimizing the love life you're supposed to optimize initially. And that is because the heart has now gone to where it belongs. Just as the heart of Maurice Sam now stick to the heart of Sonia Uche, and both of them became one love, expressing everything in love, showing that they truly love, maintaining the love they have for each other. And you see, one thing is, once you find this true love, you don't struggle again. When Maurice Sam was with other girls, you could see how everything was struggling. You struggled to explain why Pewas did this. You struggled to explain why Pewas did that. You struggled to explain why this person did that. You struggled to explain why the other one did not do that. Everything becomes struggle. But with Sonia Uche, you can see that all the lines as if it was a written script. It was so systematic, it was so lovely, it was so enticing, it was so, in fact, great to behold. And everybody is talking about it because it matches that particular love affair. And that is exactly what Maurice Sam has come out to expatiate in a nutshell, that look, oh, this is not because I needed it to be so, or someone else who is involved needed it to be so. No, these ladies are wonderful, beautiful, elegant, hardworking, intelligent personalities that you can die to be with. But when it comes to the real love of life, where you can now say that this is my true love that I'm going to spend my life with, then there's something that is missing, and you need to find it out in a girl or a man. And that is exactly what he's trying to say. And I believe him, because when you now think about love, you begin to see that everybody is the same. Everybody is a human. It's either you're a female or male. But then when it comes to true love, you now begin to think otherwise. How the personalities involve, what they bring up as things that will make you love them the more. What do you remember about them? How does it rhyme? And even if you are not there or you are there, how does it work out? You begin to see the chemistry of it all coming into play. And that's exactly what Maurice Sam is trying to tell us in this category. And that is why I say it was very difficult, very hard with other girls. But I made it through with my love, Sonia Uche. You can see the chemistry between two of them is such a wonderful chemistry. When they met as if it was written from heaven. When they met as if it was planned even before their bed. When they met as if it was something that was just put across them for them to through that line. It was something that you cannot explain. It was a heart of love. In fact, everybody forgot about every errors. They look at the beauties, the better part, and the things that will make them better off. And that's exactly what they are yielding out now. And that's why people say that this love is the template, the standard for love. That is greater than Titanic, is more than what do we call notebook again, or that of Romeo and Juliet. And of course, Shakespeare did not make mistake when he said this. Another parable I'm going to give you, which is to say that the beautiful ones are not yet born. That's what they meant when they made this statement, that there is some other love that we are yet to see. We now have known that this love is the love between Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, as it being categorized now as the apex of love that has been ever seen on the globe. And I tell you the truth, most of our side, when you talk about love, they will ask you, is it coming from Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche? Once you said no, they will tell you you've not started loving. Go and learn from their template. They have a wonderful episode of it. And of course, if you have just watched Love on Steroids, you will understand where they epitomize this attitude and express it practically in acting way, where you will now appreciate every domain and statistics of it. And I tell you vividly that we cannot compromise by giving in into another love that do not yield what exactly we are meant to be called love, as is being now equalized with that of Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. And of course, that's why I have to bring you these details, as Maurice Sam has emphasized and said, look, I didn't find it so funny, even though it will seem as if everything is great. No, and that was why I did not make any move to propose to anybody, ask anybody out among these girls, or try to befriend them in such a way that it will end the relationship, or that I will become their husband, or they will become my wife. No, I just maintain the professionalism aspect, the friendship aspect, and try to understand that when the heart finds love, I'm going to know about it. And that's exactly what happened when he finally met the love of my life, Sonia Uche. You can see elegant and how beautiful she is, and how things has turned out to be between two of us, that everybody now understands when I say that it was difficult time for me when I was with other girls, but finally successfulness came into play when I met my love, Sonia Uche. They made it through, and they can now stand tall to say, yes, our love is eternal, is forever. We know no bound with this love, and we are proud to be lovers, and we are proud to tell the whole world that we are getting married. We are planning everything that we are going to do. We educate the public, as they are the supporters we have had even from the onset. The way everybody synergically just love us and support our affair is so amazing, and we cannot keep quiet. That's why we decided to be bringing everything to the public in order for them to share and endeavor to learn from it, because it is a wonderful and a beautiful thing to behold. Love should lead in every circumstances. Don't say that the person you are with are the one you love until your heart grew together and there is a compromise and love lost between two of you. Then you can now go ahead to say that it can equate that of Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. Don't just be concluding with the people around you, but look at those things that are unique. Maurice Sam said. Thank you for watching this with good day. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our video.